when you talk to them, I don't know if we had so much beef with NOI as much as the NOI had beef with us. Maybe the ministers, whatever, they didn't like the way the father had gave out 120 that way. Right? You heard plenty of stories about the ministers didn't like that.
That's it. Or as a trust.
120 was given to the youth that way. They felt like you should go through Elijah to get that. And then they didn't like that we was out there in the streets speaking what it took their ministers years to learn. The youth had grabbed it real quick because of the way the father gave it to us. Where he had us quoting the lessons, right? And the guards was writing plus degrees on the lessons and doing their own research. And so it was different than the way they taught. And then they said, oh, people are going to mistake your 5%ers for us. In other words, the Muslims were saying that people on the outside streets would mistake the 5% for the Muslims. So then the father said, okay, I'm not quoting what he said, but pretty much he said, all right, what I'll do is we'll drop all the Muslim names, so everybody stopped adhering to Muslim names and took 5% names. And then we stopped using their flag, like the NOI's flag. We had their flag at first, right? Because I was talking to Now one day, back in the days when we was at a law school. It was like right around now, too, show and prove. I was at a law school and I was talking to Now and he was saying, yeah, we had the NOI's flag at first. And then Sham came up, right? Shamgar came up with the universal flag of the 5% cycle. Once he came up with that, then we let go of the NOI flag. So that part took place, right? And then you have the